Welcome to the Old Computer Museum, and this is a game called Grog's Revenge. This is the follow-up to BC Quest for Tires, and sometimes it is referred to as BC2. So, Grog's Revenge is was released in 1984 and by Sierra Online. And the developer is Sydney Development. It was available for Commodore 64, ColecoVision, MSX, ZX Spectrum, and it's a single-player action game. As you see here, you control a caveman that's called Todd, and he rides a stone unicycle and is searching for the meaning of life within several mountains. Player must navigate through mountains collecting clams, and so they are used as money. Two modes of play. One is on the edge of the cliffs where you get all the clams. You got to be careful with the objects, and you might actually get into trouble if you fall into a creature called Grog, which will actually make you fall off the mountain. So if you hear that little music that tells you Grog is there, you gotta be careful. Second type of gameplay is like you see here. You're in a cave and you basically have this flashlight where you see what's on the floor at a certain angle, and you got to be careful, get more clams. And to go to the next mountain, well, you got to have 100. So here we'll start the game by pressing F1. We'll wait till the demo's over. So to change mountain, well, you have a toll, and the toll is, here you'll see Grog. That music means Grog is there. Gotta be careful. So basically F1, it's one or two players. You got three types of mountains and you can start. So it's like a little bit of a 3D. The little blue things on the bottom floor are the clams that you have to pick up. And when you have enough, you need to get 100 of them, you'll be able to continue. Of course, got to be careful not to fall down the cliff or hit the walls. It's a little bit like a 3D game if you want. Here we go. You see these little passing creatures in the caves that you got to be careful not to hit. And so when you reach, here's a Grog, so we'll leave and go back into the cave. Whoop. So basically, once you have 100, you can go to the bridge and go to the next mountain. This was one of the games that I played a lot when I was younger. I really enjoyed the gameplay. I thought that this game was fun, and really had a lot of fun playing it. Sorry for the bad gameplay, but got this bad joystick that I have a little problem with. And you can go faster by pressing the fire button, but you just got to be careful because going faster means you also encounter rocks at a much faster pace, so you can really easily fall down. you see, it's kind of a 3D environment, so you gotta be careful, and you can go around and you also see Grog. How many crashed in a little pit. So basically you get these clams. Once you have 100, you go to the cliff where you will be greeted and sent to mountain 2 and 3, and you have to basically survive and do the best score possible. For a 1984 game, Quest for Tigers 2 or Grog's Revenge was a very nice game, and I actually enjoyed it a lot back then. I'll give this game, for its gameplay originality, a score of 8.5 out of 10. If you haven't played this game, it's worth trying. And so this is Commodore 64 version of a game called Grog's Revenge. Cool little game for the Commodore 64. It's a 1-disc D64 to download if you want to try it. Actually, it's a program file, P00, which means that it probably came out on tape back then. Because in 1983-84, not a lot of people had disk drives with their Commodore 64. They were kind of expensive, and here's Grog. Now you gotta understand where Grog is, and you see it on the map at the bottom right. So you gotta be careful not to encounter Grog while you're you know, you can run away from him. See here, the toll is 100, so as long as you don't have 100, you cannot cross that bridge. If you enjoy our videos, click the subscribe button and you'll be informed when new videos are online. We have lots of videos already online, and if you enjoy emulation, old computer games, consoles and stuff, this is a great channel to be. Missing 4. There we go. And here's the toll. If you have a request of a game console or something you'd like to see, let us know. We'll try to put it online, and we'll be glad to do so. And take a look at our other videos. We have lots of emulation stuff like the Commodore 64, the Atari 2600 VCS, the Super Nintendo. We have some real machines like this Amiga 500 that we have, the Atari ST, I have a real Commodore 128, but the problem is I'm unable to hook it up correctly to load C64 ROMs in it. But that's going to be fixed soon, and we're going to actually play the games, the Commodore games, directly on a real machine, which is going to be much more fun. And hope you enjoy our channel and that you'll come back and visit the old computer museum. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.